Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. You guys could have been anywhere, and I truly do mean anywhere, but you clicked on your girl video. So shout out to y'all and thank you. Listen, y'all already know what I'm about to ask. Can we subscribe to this channel? Can we like the video? Yes, like the video. Can you leave your girl a comment or an emoji? If y'all do any of that, shout out to y'all and thank you. Listen, I feel like it's been a minute. I mean, well, we didn't have a episode last week, so it's like it kind of like been a minute for real. But your girl been living her best life. I've been living my best life. Ain't going back and forth with you. Okay, that ain't the point. Inmate to Roommate goal. Inmate to Roommate season 2, episode 5. You ready to get into this? All right, let's go. All right, y'all. First up, we're gonna go with Emily and Jason. When I tell you this is like the worst combination ever, the worst combination ever. This is bad. And when I tell you bad, it's like oil and water. It just don't mix. When I say separate, they need to separate. Emily is annoying, but I get Emily and I understand Emily. Jason, on the other hand, can give 0. And when I say 0 about her rules, her regulations, or whatever she got going on over there, he don't care at all. So, Emily, let me say this to you. When you first came on here, you was like, you didn't want to tell us your age. And that's because you know that we know that you will look older than what you are. You're probably younger than what you look at this point in life. And I feel like if life already did that to you, living with Jason, because we only on day 2, is going to make you look like the crypt keeper. Fucking with Jason is going to make you look like the crypt keeper. You better leave this man. Get rid of him. If you might as well go get a second job. If you're going to be this stressed and all this aggravation, you might as well do it by yourself at this point. You might as well because it's no way how I'm gonna let some grown man come in my house and stress me out. I'll get a second job, bitch. Let me tell you, want to get a second job, I can give you an easy one. And it ain't much you gotta do. You probably gotta shake a little bit, do a little shimmy. Go to the nursing home. Go put your tight pair of scrubs on and walk down the hallway. Don't worry about it, just do it. Somebody will bite. And I'm almost pretty sure that somebody in the nursing home already showed them how to use the Cash App. So don't even worry about it. You'll get your money. I'm just playing, Emily. But bitch, you better go get you a second job. Even though that first job looked like it was kicking your ass, we could probably say to yourself, I don't want a second job. I'm tired. Bitch, be even tired. Bitch, because with him, I'm telling you, you're going to end up looking like the crypt keeper. You already look old as hell. You cute, but you look old as hell. But the point is, if you don't want to look older than what you look now, bitch, and you still younger, that's gonna be a problem. It ain't not gonna be able to save you once you hit that crypt keeper look. It's not gonna be able to save you. So just get rid of this loser. That's exactly what he is. Let me tell y'all what happened. I know I said all that, right? I just wanted to get that off my chest. Anyway, what happened was he ended up coming in the kitchen and she went right at it. She was like, so what's up? Did you think about what we talked about? And he was like, what? The rules? Yeah, I thought about it. She was like, no. I'm talking about that, but I'm talking about that job, that job. You remember we talked about you need to get a job? Remember you told me that you was going to give me about $500 a month when you come out of prison? Yeah, I need that. And I need that bad. And I'm like, bitch, if you need it that bad, go hit them nursing homes up. Somebody gonna bite. I'm just telling you. Anyway, so she was like, I need that money. So he was like, yeah, but it's only been 2 days. Like, damn, can I breathe a little bit? So she was like, well, you know what? Don't worry about it. I got you. I got a friend who got a dog pound, got a puppy pound, got a rescue center, somewhere where dogs at. All that good stuff where they take care of dogs. Foster places, whatever it is, they got the dogs who want. I guess people don't want. Anyway, so she was like, I'm gonna take you down there and you can get a job. And she was like, you like dogs? He was like, well, if it paid, that's cool with me. But I'm more of a cat lover. I don't really do dogs, but hey, it's a job, so I'll be cool. So she was like, all right, be ready in about 15 and do the dishes. And I'm like, do the dishes? Bitch, who you mean do the dishes? Wait. He just came in the kitchen. Who the fuck is you talking about do the dishes? You do not got a butler. That is not your butler. Unless y'all know something that we don't know. But then I thought about it and I was like, well, shit, he ain't doing shit. I mean, you are living for free. You are eating her food. I mean, you are using her. Yeah, you can wash the dishes. That ain't no big deal. But he was like, okay. And I was like, cool beans. Boom, they get in the car and all she want to do is talk. And I'm with him. Wah, 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 wah. She went on and on and on and on and on and on, right? Boom, they arrived to the place and they introduced everybody. They was like, all right, this such. Then they get to this dog, right? This dog is like got a little muzzle on his face, right? They was like, wow, what happened with him? What's going on with him? And the people were saying, yeah, he don't like people in his space. He don't like to be pet. He, you know what I'm saying? He don't like all that until he get to know you. Like he just don't want people just walking up on him in his space and pet. So and I was like, that's a lot of people. I mean, I guess because he a dog, and you know they were like, you know, he can be like. And I said, well, think about it as people going like this. You know, when people in your space and you don't want them in their space, you swat their asses. He can't really swat, so he got. I know that ain't good, but I'm just simply saying he ain't about that life. He don't want y'all in his space. Why y'all can't respect that? Cause he a dog. Okay, ain't no dogs got rights? I don't know. My dog ain't got no rights. He do what I say to do. Nah, I'm just. Anyway, that is so not the point. Anyway, so he was like, oh, you know, so Jason goes over to the dog, right? And he stands by the dog. The dog don't do nothing. And I was like, ooh. And then he go and pet the dog. I was like, ah. And then he take the dog for a walk. I was like, oh my God. Like, you know, I was like a whole audience for that shit. And he comes back with the dog. He was like, oh, the dog is cool. He you know, he know good people. I said, no, he know his kind. He said, this is my brother. Where you been? Like, he know his people. Like, he know his family. Calm down. So, anyway, he get back to the man. He was like, so how many dogs y'all got? He was like 30 to 50 dogs. I said, ooh, that compound stink. But he was like, yeah, I was thinking about coming to get a job down here. He was like, job where? We don't get paid here. This is all volunteer work. Y'all would have looked at Emily with dagger eyes like it ain't never been before, because bitch, you brought me down here for volunteer work when you telling me you need $500. Your thirsty ass ain't make a phone call before you had me come down here. As thirsty as much as you want this $500, you ain't call your friend who you told us that was your friend. And I said, you know, I'm gonna bring this guy down and I need you to give him a job. And you didn't confirm all this shit, bitch. So you got him down here thinking he about to get him a little jobby job at the little dog place. And you know, he ain't do nothing but volunteer. Bitch, you got life fucked up. I'm just saying. Bitch, I might as well volunteer and clean up your motherfucking house at this point. That's dirty, bitch. Anyway, I know that's probably what he was thinking. But he was like, oh. So the guy was like, yeah, maybe in the near future. What the fuck is the near future? Next week? Like, if you ain't talking about like next week, then sit and spin. I'm good. Nah, he ain't say all that. But, you know, I would have been a little aggravated too, because I was like, bitch, you want me to get a job and you take me to a place with volunteer. How the fuck am I going to pay you? Answer those questions. Well, answer that question. Anyway, so they leave, boom. So he a little salty, right? So he said it was a waste of time. So she now has to go to work, right? So she running late for work. So she walks up to him and she's like, I'm great leave. I am running late. So walk the dogs, get them some food and some water. And once again, I'm like, what? What the fuck you mean? Walk the dogs, feed them some food and get them some water. Bitch, when you running late, let me ask you this question, Kathy. I mean, not Kathy, Emily. Come here for a second, Emily. When you are running late and he ain't there, what you normally do? I'm just saying, whatever it is, continue, bitch. That's what you need to do. Other than that, no. But then again, you say to yourself, like, he ain't doing nothing else. He's still living rent free. He's still eating my food, my electric. The least you can do is walk my motherfucking dog because I'm running late for work, something that you ain't got a job, okay? Let's do that for me. And so, you know, I kind of understood that, but I didn't understand because I didn't like the way she said it. But anyway, that's not the point, because she ain't say it to me. She said it to Jason. So Jason calls his girl Amber. Was like, yo, listen, when she, you know, she about to leave, and what I'm gonna need you to do is just bring your ass over here, stay on the corner, and when I say go, you run over here, I open the door, let you in, we wham bam, thank you ma'am, and I'm gonna send you on your way. All right, cool. All right, you ain't saying nothing. I was like, oh, you one of those swamps. All right, the swamp creatures will come the fuck out at night. the freaks come out at night. Woo, woo. Okay. Anyway, so she leaves. She go to work, and baby, when I tell you he was playing that guitar, he hit that last note soon that door closed. That bing, bing. He said, "Go." Here come Amber, come strolling her little. She looked like she just got off the corner. I'm just saying, she looked like it. I didn't say that's what she did. She just looked like she got off the corner just now, and she came right on through. And you know, her and her heels. So she come in, and he tell us he know Amber from back in the day. They used to bam, 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 and they used to and be on cloud nine together and all that good stuff. And I said, oh, that's why she look like that. Okay, because you know, in the beginning, I was saying to myself, like, bitch, y'all ain't got no house. Y'all can't take him somewhere. Y'all ain't got no hotel money. Y'all ain't got nowhere where y'all could bring him instead of sneaking into somebody's house. But bitch is used to the corners, the alleyways, by garbage cans. So, and sneaking in somebody's house is right up her motherfucker. This is luxury to her at this point. So, no, she is not going to turn down sneaking into somebody's house. And, you know, I had to understand that. So, she come in and she want to get straight to business because she already know what it is. He want to get straight to business. They go in the room and boom, she take off her shirt and cameras go off, right? The next day, she was so good, y'all. When I tell you, she must have been laying it on him like boom. I mean, baby, she must have, because, first girl got the fuck out. She had to go as soon as he was done. And even though it might have been fast, because, you know, that was his first one. So that's probably why she got rid of so fast. But Amber, bitch, she went in there and did some tricks, some trades. She was on some chandeliers. She probably hung from the ceiling. She probably was underneath the bed, bitch, because they overslept. Because who come in? Emily. I was about to call her Cindy. Emily comes in looking like she just came running through the woods. I said, bitch, you had a rough day. That shift must have been hard. Or she might be a nighttime waitress at like a Waffle House or something, right? She's something like that. But anyway, ain't nothing wrong with them jobs either. But that's not the point. That's not the point. So she come in and she's like, no, he didn't. I told him. The producer's going to try to be slick and say, what happened? Y'all know what the fuck happened. So she picks up these shoes. This is what happened. She goes to his door. She starts banging on his door. He's like, I'm coming. He cracks the door. When I tell you he cracks the door, he cracks that door so motherfucking thin. I said, damn, can I slide a piece of paper in there? He was like, what's wrong? She's like, open the door, open the door. So she's trying to push open the door and everything. And I'm like, damn. I mean, I get you mad, but bitch, I'm gonna need you to calm down because she looked like she was ready to attack that girl. And I said, I know you're not about to fight Amber, little trashy ass. She might win. Nah, I think Emily would won because Emily was pissed at this point. So she's like, open the door. So he comes out and with the dramatics, y'all, put his hand on the wall like he's about to, oh my God, all I just is what is some God. I said, if you don't get your dramatic ass out here, being that didn't work, he had to let that shit go real fast. He was like, wait, I need you to calm down. She pushed opens the door and said, it ain't got nothing to do with your little swampy trashy ass, but get the fuck out of my house. She ain't say all that. That was me adding that. But she did tell that bitch to get out. And then she had the audacity to say to her, you should want better for yourself. I said, not the woman who picked the prisoner up and expect rent. I'm just saying. I mean, bitch, we can say the same thing about you too, Emily. We would want better for you. Go to the nearest not gas station, Chinese, laundromat. I already told you where the fuck to go to find your next roommate. Put it on the pole, bitch. We don't care. Just not a prisoner. Anyway, young lady ends up leaving and she's upset. She's just pissed. Next thing you know, I guess it's a day or two later, she still want her money. Fuck all that. You don't have nerve to have a bitch in my house too? Give my motherfucking money. That's what she was saying. She didn't say it all like that, but that's pretty much what she was saying, right? So, they outside, I guess, watering, doing something, doing some grass or whatever. She got them working because she like, you ain't got my money, you don't have to work, and you brought a bitch in here. Okay, so guy with a motorcycle come by, right? So the guy with the motorcycle come by, he pull up, and so Jason was like, oh, I'll be right back. Boom, he go talk to his homeboy. His homeboy ends up giving him $500. He was like, because, you know, he owed me, so I called him through, and, you know, he gave me what he owed me. But before I walked away, homeboy was like, yo, I need to make a deuce, and real bad. I mean, my guts, whoo! I don't know if I'm gonna make it. Go ask old girl, can I use her bathroom? He was like, I don't know if that's gonna happen because this is a tough contender right here. So he goes up to Emily. He was like, look, my friend gotta take a, and can you use your bathroom? Emily was like, no, ew. both ways. On the hand, I'm like, shit, emergency is emergency, bitch. I need to go to the bathroom. On the other hand, I'm like, it's a Publix, it's a Walmart, it's a Target, it's a gas station, it's a Burger King, McDonald's. I will start naming all the motherfucking fast food. I would name everything that's less than 30 seconds away from here at this point, and I would have lied a little bit. You got probably like a 2-minute drive to somewhere. You on a motorcycle, sir. If you gotta go bad, just whoop, skip the line. You'll make it. She was like, no. I don't know how it would have felt. Because then, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, sometimes nature call and shit. What you gonna do? Whoo, child. But I think I would have said no, too. Because I don't know. You can't take a shit in my bath. You might leave the stain. No. I'm good. I'm sorry, sir. No, you can't. I think I was with Emily. But anyway. He comes and gives her the $500. She was like, where did you get this from? Oh my God. I don't know where you could doing bad things in front of my neighbors and stuff. I said, bitch, didn't you want $500? Wasn't your ass thirsty? Okay, since you want to complain and want to know where the $500 was, do this. Get yourself a second job. I told you what you can do. Go to the nursing homes. All you gotta do is just purchase a uniform. Just walk up and down that damn hallway. One little old man will bite. I don't know which one, and I don't know how many, but somebody gonna bite. I'm just saying. But y'all, that was Jason and Emily. I took too long talking about their bite. We're gonna move on. All right, y'all. Next up, we're gonna go with Daniel, Kathy, and bottom of the shoe, Devin. He just like the bottom of your shoe. You know, you just be like, what's that? And you keep wiping that shit off. Devin is what I call, that's an addict. When I tell you, Devin is ooh, baby. Devin is a lost soul. Devin needs to stay where the fuck he at. And if Kathy and Daniel take him the fuck back in, y'all going to get whatever y'all deserve at this point. Because it's no way in hell. His grandma even says, he can't come there. But you want to put him off on your friends. Grandma, you ain't shit. Kathy, didn't I tell you grandma ain't shit? Grandma Penny? Is that her name? Grandma Penny. Grandma Penny ain't shit. I told you she wasn't shit. Because what she say to you in your face, he can't come to my head. He couldn't come back to my house. So I pawn him off on y'all motherfuckers. Good luck. Y'all, Devin is a piece of, when I tell you, he is that yucky shit on the bottom of your shoe. He ain't worth 2 fucking pennies worth together. He ain't worth 1. Not even if you cut the penny in half. He's not even worth that at this fucking point. Because he is a rude little shit. Y'all can't tell me this man is not rude. This little boy. He may be grown, but he is so fucking childish. And everything is about him. For real, for real. Anyway, didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all his sister wasn't shit? Didn't I tell y'all his sister did that bell? Didn't I tell you either she did the bell or she helped put in that bell? Because she knew way more. Because that bitch was so quick to get it. When Kathy started asking questions, she wanted to get off the phone so bad. I find it weird that you wanted to pay his bell, but he can't stay at your motherfucking house, bitch. You want your brother to, you'll pay him to get the fuck out as long as he's not coming to your house. As long as he's somebody else, I'll get him out and let him run y'all raggedy and run that shit out of y'all. Instead of leaving his little dusty ass in there, he done got himself in there, he would have stayed the fuck in there too. No questions asked. But he can't come to your house, but you want to send him to some people who can't even keep. When I say you bitch, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. You just like your motherfucking brother. Y'all all alike. You, your grandma, and your brother. Y'all ain't shit. Y'all pawned this boy off on this boy, and he knew he wasn't shit, and y'all know he ain't shit, but y'all ain't want to be bothered, so y'all said, fuck it, let's give him to somebody else. Versus saying, you know what, you did what you did, you got to live what you live with, you on your own. Oh, no, but y'all want to get him out. Get the fuck out of here. Grandma Penny probably has something to do with that shit, too. Just don't tell him that. He probably cashed that, her some money. I knew the sister had something to do. I knew it the way she hung up. I was like, damn, she didn't even want to talk to her. Any other time she running her mouth. But now she don't want to fucking talk. So I gotta go. Bitch, what you gotta do? Nothing. I know I just went on a little rant, right? But anyway, they go. Kathy goes and get him from prison, right? She arrived there and his grandma Penny come robbing there, her and her cane, right? talking about, hey girl, hey, what's going on? You know what? I don't know what to tell you. Shit, he can't come to my house no more. I know he can't go back to y'all's because he don't mess that shit up too. See, I tried to do him a little favor, but the little motherfucker just didn't learn. So they was like, oh, let's go inside, let's get done. Boom. So they go inside, and grandma want to give a little sob story how she want help from him. No, you don't, because if you want help from him, you leave him where the fuck he at. Leave his ass in prison. Leave him. Leave him. Either he gonna have to do, because he can't want, y'all can't want him to do better than he want for him. Y'all can't want more for him than he want for himself at this point. Let him go. So no, you're enabling, ma'am. Shut up. I don't mean to tell my grandma to shut up, but ma'am, you doing too much. Anyway, so they sitting in here. Long story short, Devin bring his old dusty bottom of the shoe worthless ass. When I tell you this boy is so worthless, out and was like, hey, let's go. Excuse me, what happened to thank you? Oh my God, I appreciate y'all. Grandma, you here. Give me a hug, Grandma. Let me get you up. Oh my God. Kathy, you came through. You really did come and pick me up. You didn't leave me stranded and abandoned. Even though I got myself in the shit, you still came through to drive me to wherever I got to fucking go. Oh my God, thank y'all so much. No, he was like, what the fuck y'all doing sitting down? Let's go. Grandma had to say, hello, at least you gonna help me up? He was like, get your little old ass up. He helped her up and kept it moving. Oh, he gave her a little pat, 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 and then kept it moving. Then gonna get outside and want to complain about some funky ass socks. Excuse me, you've been wearing them prison shoes for how many days? Another couple of hours ain't gonna hurt you because you getting dropped right the fuck off. Shut up. He didn't even give grandma no hug on bye or whatever. He did end up He did end up hugging Kathy a little something because he said, thank you for coming to get me at the end of the thing, because Kathy had to say something like hello. Like, what the fuck? I mean, do you not see me standing here in front of this prison picking your dusty ass up? So then after that little moment, because that's all it was, because he was like, he didn't really mean that thank you, because he got in the car and started fucking complaining the whole time. Y'all turned y'all back. Y'all gave up. I said, you don't shut your attic ass up. You did everything that you wanted to do. They gave you a place to motherfucking stay. They gave you a whole fucking studio. They gave you a fucking studio apartment inside that shit. Like, what else the fuck do you want them to do? They fed you. Didn't require no motherfucking money from you. What? Gave up when you let you just do, oh, he did it himself. Oh, he got to, yes, you did it yourself. Yes, you got a motherfucking suffer. I'm with Kathy. Kathy, you motherfucking good, because he wouldn't even got that right. I would have made his grandma penny. Bitch, since you had so much to do with this shit, you take your grandson. Fuck out of here. Out of here. No, I would have made grandma do it. Grandma got her ass to that jail. Grandma would have got his ass right to that damn halfway house. She could drive around. Fuck that. You ain't you. Man, listen. Ain't no way in hell. So he, like I said, he want to blame. He want to blame everybody but his motherfucking self. I blame Grandma Penny. I blame Devin is the biggest one I blame, because you was grown. Regardless of what the situation is, you grown. You made them fucking choices. You don't want help. You want everybody to do everything for you. And I blame the motherfucking dusty ass sister. Y'all all alike. All three of y'all belong together. Shit, don't got these damn people involved in some bullshit, and then now everybody want to like, ha, who, we. Nah, but y'all want to, y'all know what, get out my face. Y'all don't get out my face. Y'all whole family is whack. Yeah, that was pretty much Devin and Kathy. We gonna move on from them. Okay, y'all. Next up, we are gonna go with David and Aaron. Y'all, it's been about 16 weeks. Everything is going fine. They chilling, having a good time, no issues. You know, but this particular day is barbecue time. Why? Because Aaron's gonna throw a barbecue, have his friends come over, all the people that have been supporting him, his daughter, and all that good stuff. David said it was cool. So, you know, they could all, you know, meet and greet and say hey over some barbecue. I was like, all right, that's cool. That is cute. Because, you know, what better way to get your friends to get to know each other with somebody else, with your other friend, than, you know, have a good time with some food. Okay. So, what happened? So the next thing you know, the friends start coming, right? So everybody's coming in, and I was like, ooh, hey friend, hey. You know, we all saying hi, we greeting each other and everything. And next thing you know, we have a little ceremony. We had an honoree. We had to get him up on the pulpit, the stand, or whatever we call it. the podium. We had to get him up there. And it was shout out to David. Like, David was the man. Like, I felt like they was overdoing it, but I was like, okay, maybe y'all that grateful because y'all know your friend ain't shit. And he about to take David through the motherfucking ringer. And it's better David than y'all at this motherfucking point because y'all don't give a fuck about David because y'all don't know David. So we gonna praise this motherfucker till we can't praise him no more because when he get back to his old ways, oh, they about to go through it. No, he about to go through it, rather. We been there and done that and tried that shit, but it ain't work out for us. So good luck, David. So that's what I felt like the ceremony was all about because Aaron was like, I appreciate David, about David at the end, Then the friends went on about David and this. I said, oh, y'all got a plan. Y'all gonna make sure Aaron stay his ass here because he can't come with y'all. The friend said it. The friend said it's gonna be trouble if he get back on that stuff. If he get back on Cloud 9, it's gonna be a problem for everybody. So better David than us. So yes, we're gonna thank the fuck out this man right now. Thank you, sir. You know what? We appreciate you. If we couldn't ask for nobody better. So David, you're gonna really know what it's like to have a black person in your house. We're gonna see if you really reform. Okay. So boom, the daughter ends up coming to the house, right? So, the daughter ends up coming to the house and he's like, oh, look, and everybody's excited. Not really, I guess he introduced everybody to the daughter and everybody's like, hi, he's excited. So he goes to give his daughter a hug. She gives him a hug back. He was like, I love you. I said, oh, you ain't gonna tell your daddy you love him? She said, absolutely the fuck now. I said, ooh, okay. So see, he's like, this is my daughter, yada yada yada. He's like, let me show you my house. Let me show you my house. Let me show you my room. Let me give you a little tour. He's a little excited because I said I would have been excited too, or besides everything. I mean, besides everything, I would be excited too. Look, you used to live in a cell like this big, and now you live in a room about this big. What? I'd be excited too. So he showed her the room and she looked around and she was like, oh, this is cute. It's big enough to have a couch. And this is cute. Yeah, I remember he got his own personal bathroom. He told us. So they don't got to share a bathroom. I was like, okay, that's what's up. So, he's excited and I'm excited with him or whatever, right? So the daughter was like, how you been? He was like, how you been? I'm like, she was like, fine, whatever. He's like, I miss you. She was like, mm-hmm. I said, oh, this gonna be good. So he was like, I love you. I'm never going back to prison. He's telling her he never going back to prison and he's sorry, whatever. And then went towards time that she had wrote him a letter, right? And she had wrote this letter to him and basically told him how she felt. And I didn't see nothing wrong with it. Like, I can't tell you in person, motherfucker, because you ain't here. You in prison. So I got to write it out. And what's the best way to do it is write it out because, see, now he got to look at that and remember that for the rest of his motherfucking life. You know when you say something to some people, it go in one ear and out the other. But no. You actually physically, you read it. So it's in there. It's in there. But anyway, that's not the point. So she was like, yeah, I got the letter. At the time you sent it, I was not ready for it. It was just not the right time. It's not what I wanted to hear, but I needed to hear. And I was like, okay. And that's so true. Because, sometimes when you're in situations, sometimes some people say something, you don't be wanting to hear that shit. Even though you needed to hear that shit, like for real. But sometimes you just don't be wanting to hear that shit, but it's needed. That situation. And that's what I felt like he was saying. Like, it was one of those situations. I knew I needed to hear it, but I didn't want to hear that shit. And he was like, but I listen now. I understand. And she was just like, yeah, basically, you be lying. I ain't got time. You got to show me all this. I love you. I'm going to stay clean. I'm going to stay out. Yeah, that's for the birds. It's not for me because I've been there and done that because you remember my childhood? Do I got to remind you? But let me tell the people what happened. Then she tell us what happened, which broke my heart. I said, it make me don't like Aaron even more. And her mama ain't shit either. I'm sorry, young lady, but your mama ain't shit. I don't know how much you love your mama at this point, but from what you told us, and you so well spoken. Look at you, and you so beautiful. Anyway, okay. Let me just tell you what she told us that she didn't grow up that well. Like, first of all, she didn't meet her daddy till she was like 11. I said, where was her little sorry ass at? Where was your mama at that she couldn't find your daddy? I said they was probably on their stuff. That's because I'm assuming that's probably how they got together because his background probably like her mama background. I'm just assuming this shit at this point. And I don't know if I'm right, but go with it. You ain't got to believe it though. So She was like, I ain't meet him till I was 11. And then when I got to meet him at 11 years old, he was like, oh, I'm coming. I'll be there today. Oh, I love you. I'll be there tomorrow. Ooh. But ain't never did nothing. They never come. And just left me hanging. I was hoping, because the way I grew up and where I was at, even you came and got me for the weekend, I was gonna be the happiest person in the world, because I was getting away from these motherfuckers over here. Because they was treating me like shit. And here your little sorry ass was lying to me, had my whole hopes and dreams up, and you ain't do shit. Nah, you got to prove to me, bro. Swipe, 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 swiping, no swiping. Keep it moving. So, you know, they talked about that. She told us that, young lady, I'm proud of you today, because girl, you look like you doing your shit. You look like you turned out real well, because despite your ain't shit parents. But you love them. That's your peoples. And that was pretty much it with them. I think. Yeah. She told me got to show improve, and they was gonna get all emotional stuff, and she was like, hold up, we can't do this right now. You got a little party going on. This is too much for me. I need to take a little breather, a little break. She was not rude. She was not disrespectful. She was well spoken. I said, oh, you cute. Because I probably would have cursed my daddy out. That's how I am. But my daddy was there, so I can't curse him out. But that's not the fucking point. Anyway, so she was like, you know what? We need to Musa, take a break, walk down the street. I don't know what we do, but not right now, because we got a party to get to. He was like, all right, cool, I understand. And then they went back outside to the party like, hey, it's a party, hey. And then, you know, that was it. For real, that was it. Moving on. Y'all, next up. I almost want to strangle this bitch. I want to actually. Jennifer, bitch. Bitch, did you just play in our face? Did you really just play it? I went the fuck in on Cindy. I mean what I say, but I wouldn't have went. Jennifer, bitch, if I was in your presence, I think I would have pushed you down the flight of stairs or something. I would have pushed you or something, bitch. I would have, something would have had to happen to you, bitch. You just played in our face? So you mean to tell me you made that shit the fuck up because you wanted to get the fuck outside? Bitch, why didn't you just go the fuck outside? Why the fuck didn't you just go the fuck outside? Bitch, you ain't have no Uber money. You ain't know nobody that would pay for an Uber for you to get to wherever the fuck you had to go. It just said fuck it, fuck. Like, you really pulled a stunt. And I don't believe you. That's the crazy part. Part of me don't even fucking believe you. I don't believe that test you took. Cindy don't know shit about a fucking test. Cindy don't know shit about no drug. Neither do I. But I don't believe that drug test. I do not believe that's probably one of the rigged ones. Bitch, you went out there and you got high and you did whatever you had to motherfucking. Where the fuck did the friend drop you off? How the fuck did this happen? Wait. Didn't the friend tell us that she drops her off at the detox place? What the fuck? You just dropped her off and you pulled off? You just got her out the car and you just drove the fuck off? Did you not see her walk in the building? What the fuck happened? What? Oh my gosh. I feel so duped right there. Like, you an addict, for real. That's some junkie shit. Bitch, I can't believe you did that. Just to go outside. Like, bitch, you could have just left. Could have got into an argument and said, fuck it, 2 tears in the bucket. And you call back apologizing anyway, bitch. She letting you come back anyway. What the fuck? You foul for that. Jennifer, you foul for that. You foul for that. Cindy. I almost feel like I gotta kind of sort of say sorry to Cindy. That's some fucked up shit. Oh man. Cindy, I really don't like you though. I really do think you like a piece of shit. But I really went in because even though I did say Jennifer was at fault because she grown as hell, but I just felt like she helped. And it wasn't, she just wanted to take her ass outside. She was stressing that. She lying though. She did do some drugs. I don't give a fuck. She did. Y'all, tell me y'all wasn't shocked. Oh God, I was. Oh man, I don't know. I don't know junkie. I guess I don't know no addicts like. That is so foul. When I literally tell you, when she said that, I was like, what? Bitch, you what? Wait a minute, you got a drug test? Where the fuck you get a drug test from? Cindy. Not Cindy, yeah, Cindy, bitch. You should have said, take me wherever you got this shit from. We go purchase another one. I'll pay for it this time. Don't even worry about it. I ain't got no motherfucking money. I'll make shit shake for a second. But bitch, nah, you can't give me the drug test you bought in here. What? They all negative. Jennifer, who the fuck, at this point, who the fuck you fooling? Because I don't believe shit you say no more, bitch. I don't believe shit you say. And then friend says she dropped her off. Where did you drop her off at, friend? Where the fuck did you, what is your friend name? I can't remember that girl name, but where the fuck did you really drop her off at? What the fuck she signed in, then signed the fuck right back out, said April Fools? Like, what the fuck? Y'all, I was mad. I was mad that she did that. I know. I'm just talking at this point because I know y'all know what happened. This bitch don't talk about I lied. She gonna call Cindy. I'm over here talking shit still about fucking Cindy. Cindy talking about she worried about Jennifer. I said, bitch, you just worried about who gonna clean your house next. I still think you worried about that. But you're gonna be a little easy on Jennifer this time. You're gonna be a little easy on Jennifer this time. You gonna still make her clean your house, but you not gonna make her do it as much as she was before, because you don't want to lose good health. Oh Lord Jesus. Anyway, she I don't even know what was I talking about, y'all. This is a mess. Jennifer just disappointed me. A whole addict disappointed me. What the fuck was I thinking? Duh, she's an addict, man. Y'all, I can't with these people. Okay. So wait, so Cindy was saying that she was worried, right? And like I said, I was talking hella shit about Cindy. Talking about, you ain't worried, bitch. Anyway, so she was like, she calling around. So the friend ended up coming over and saying, yeah, I dropped her off at the detox place. Then we found out the friend was down with the get down. Friend, I need you to come to the forefront. I'm gonna need you to come. Tell us how you dropped her off. WeTV, y'all did not follow the, something's wrong. WeTV, y'all way too motherfucking nosy for this. Y'all are way too nosy not to know and follow them to them damn detox places. Y'all want to make sure that bitch is really going to detox. Y'all, I think y'all playing in our face. I swear, I think y'all played in our face, because the more I think about what happened, WeTV, y'all didn't get none of that footage. Y'all got the footage of her talking about she need help, she need to go somewhere, she need that help right now and all that. Y'all got all that. But y'all ain't, no one producer said, let us go to make sure we just concerned about it. Y'all be lying any other time? That's fucked up. Okay, we got y'all on this one. We got y'all on this. That's fucked up. Y'all know something that we don't know. But anyway, so the friend did say she dropped her off or whatever. So Cindy is wobbling around. Okay, I'm still being mean to Cindy. That's not even nice no more. Okay, I'm not even gonna do you like that no more. Cause bitch, you kind of redeemed yourself on this one. Cause that bitch fucking lied. Oh man, that's crazy. All right, Cindy, we not cool, but I ain't gonna do you the way I normally do you. Okay, so Cindy was in the house and she was doing some cleaning. She wanted to call Jennifer because she said she was a little concerned about Jennifer, and she just wanted to make sure, she was all right and what's going on. So anyway, long story short, she ends up outside, right? And old girl called her. Jennifer ends up calling her and explaining to her, talking about I didn't get high. I wasn't on drugs. I just needed a break. I just needed to get out. I went to my brother's house, but I couldn't stay there. I said, bitch, I couldn't stay there. I did all this to go somewhere I can't even motherfucking stay. So, but that's why I used to get high. So why the fuck do you go there anyway? If if you already knew that, you go get high over there when you, why the fuck did you plan that escape just to go to your brother's house anyway? Make that shit make sense. Okay, Jennifer, fuck you. You lying bitch. Fuck you at this point, because I'm not rocking with you no more. I am so not you. Goddamn addicts, man. Anyway, so she was like, I can't stay at my brother's house because that's where I was always getting high at. But you went there anyway. Okay. And so now I gotta come back to you. Yeah. Can I come to stay? So Cindy was like, so you want to stay? You want to come back? And she was like, yeah, you can come back, but you gotta do a drug test. And she was like, okay, that's cool. I could do that. She was real confident. I said, oh shit, this is not gonna be good. She gonna rig this shit. And then when she even asked her, do you want to go to the bathroom with me? I said, bitch, you playing in our face. Where do you get that from? Amazon? Where did you get that drug test that's always gonna come back negative? Because she don't know nothing about it. Girl, stop playing. I feel like she playing in our face, y'all. And that's foul. She playing in our face. Bitch. Jennifer and they go inside the bathroom together to take the urine test. And of course, they all come back negative. I was like, so now you want us to believe that they all negative when you don't pull the whole fucking stunt. I mean, a whole dramatic stunt at that, bitch. Get out of our face. Jennifer, you don't get out of our face. Bitch, you just ain't have nowhere to go. You wanted to go get high real quick, and you needed that a whole shebang bang, boom boom situation going on. You fucking liar. All right, that was the end of them, y'all. But let's move on. Okay. Y'all, I want to tell y'all thank y'all for watching. It's at the end. Aha. Yeah, thank y'all for watching. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And until next time, you guys, guess what? Your girl is out.